Hello everybody, Jaccpot here. Today we are going to play Pyre, a game developed by the same developers of Transistor and Bastion, which Transistor was probably one of my favorite games whenever it first came out. I loved the art style and everything about it. I'm probably gonna have to record that sometime and actually finish it, because I didn't last time. And yeah. Today I'm just gonna try Pyre. This looks freaking beautiful, by the way. This is just the freaking starting screen. I haven't tried playing it at all, so this will be my first time. So I guess let's just jump into the campaign. I love that hand-drawn aesthetic. And apparently that's interactive. These games always have great music, so I expect no less from Pyre, being the third game they've developed. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Downside, a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. So, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so stuff that's highlighted, it's flavor text. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Oh wait, this is a woman. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Must something. See right on schedule what I tell you. You told us we would find someone alive. Someday, I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. It seems she still is. Then stand aside. I shall send her to a better place. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving. Probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back on the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Oh dear lord. We're gonna see what's under this mask. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Unmasked man. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us. We're equal nothings here. You're parched. He gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Now come on. Hedwin. He is one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through Alabaster streets. Hedwin beckons you to enter the black wagon. I guess we're gonna step inside. No other choice. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasp of her mask. Oh, boy, those are some big horns. How does she keep her head up? Jesus. You may call me Jodariel. Jodariel? Jodaro? Oh, fuck it. We're gonna call her Jodariel. She's the most imposing of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. You could say that. I mean, those massive horns definitely don't make her look any smaller, so... And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mess. Jodariel soon assists him. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. He is the smallest and loudest of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He is asking if you are a reader. One who can derive meaning from text. Wow, okay. That is the literal translation, but definition. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. Let's see, should I just go ahead? Over time, Madison learned something of the old ways, in spite of Commonwealth decree. Literacy is a serious crime. No one in her right mind would dare violate the law of the land. Who you are or what you did to earn your sentence is no one's business but your own. I think I'm gonna go ahead and admit it because, I can read. You confirmed their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days! Because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We asked for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, friend. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Have a look. Is it just that? So I could try to run, but couldn't get far, apparently. Odd creatures, hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of ad. There's nothing you can do for them now. That is cool. Just moving my mouse around interacts with some of this stuff. Alright, well, I guess we'll read it. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognize. Boy howdy! Forward. Formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights. That you possess it and have capacity to clean its words is testament enough. Glean its words to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, homecoming and glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Oh, okay, well. I wish I would have clicked on that before I tried reading it. Alright, so that's... So I guess I gotta wait for stars to align like that sometime. I don't know, we'll see. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hedwyn gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Oh no, I did the bad thing. I read. Am I a woman in Saudi Arabia? You know, I told myself I wouldn't make political jokes, but obviously that's out of the way.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile.
Sorry.
'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege.
Hey,
you witness now
freedom ain't a privilege, it's a right.
Salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go? She should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader! We aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear it to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. You know, this is kind of reminiscent of Fire Emblem. I'd have to look up what the full name of it is. Breathe. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asks.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one. Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile rookie has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake.
So it's basically like a
beware the aura that surrounds
football
them,
match.
as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done.
Cool.
Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit.
I wonder if they
More
can,
than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Thus sails the orb into the waiting flame.
Okay. That's cool. Rookie has returned.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre, whilst yours yet burns.
Okay. Boy.
Audacious, aren't we? By the scribes.
Boy, howdy, I did.
Begone! Unfortunate for the Beyonders. The flames of freedom. Ah.
That's cool. Damn it. What? Oh, their rookie was back. Okay.
Stand not in glory's path.
I got it.
Banished, one and all. The
Boy,
night
howdy, I did.
is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand.
Yeet.
Or do you?
Of course I do.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead.
Yeah, obviously.
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Nah. Why would I? Right, interesting gameplay. Definitely, I won't say different from their other games, but so far I'm liking it. I mean, it's different from their other games. It's not different in the form that it's unique, I guess I could say. Leaders are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jadariel leads you outside, where a clear night sky awaits. Now show us, before the howlers catch our scent, where shall the rites commence? Rites. An ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. Prayer from the Book of Rites. You gaze to the stars. Alright. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing that's the right direction. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gold. Ridge of Gold. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The fossils remain of the serpent titan slain by Gold. Golathania yet loom over those living in its shadow.
Concilia.
Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time, if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jadariel turns to you, studying. Read. Do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rights are the key. It is a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Join them. Downside Prairie. You arrive in the Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. The Downside Prairie, one of the Downside's only verdant regions. It only gets less hospitable as you press further north. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in the hollow route. I've got to pay a visit to, besides. I'm an idiot, there's no pause. Hollow route. The northern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. You know, I will say, I love Ruki's, like, design. He's a literal dog, but he's a fine dog. He is a sir. And look at this. When have you seen a dog with rubies? What I'm assuming are rubies. He has a gold tooth and the little twirly mustache. Like, boy, this is a fancy dog. Fie on your associate. Best we head to the blooming pool and avoid attention. The blooming pool. The southern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a humid area, pocked with hot springs. Runoff from the sand folds means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? The dispute continues as Hedwin listens for a while. What if the reader settles this? She marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best learn to trust the reader's instinct on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may choose a route toward your goal at certain junctures. Weigh the options. I mean... So far, Fancy Dog, Rookie, has been chiller with me. So I'm more inclined to help him, or to take his path. Jody, though, Rare Flora, I don't know how that could help us down the line, but... yeah, debt's always got to get paid back. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you never know. We might hit a jackpot! As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rookie stumbles forth from it, holding something in his pockets. Hey sister. Just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. You received a plain parcel. You cannot tell what is inside. Now we journey onward. Let's go! This music is good. I said it, could only expect it to be good. It's good. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall, the commencement of the raid. Commence the raid. Black wagon. Okay. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end episode 1. Been going on for about 25 minutes, almost. I'd say that's a good length. Wouldn't want to bore any of you. Whoever decided to actually stay. Anyways, I think I'll make this a series playthrough this, and then I'll probably revisit the other games they've made, Transistor and Bastion. I got pretty far in Transistor, but, maybe making videos will push me to actually finishing the game. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like if you liked the video and all that other jazz. Bye!